Good morning, good morning. I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. Yes, I would. If I could, I surely would. I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. Or would I? So today in the Bible, in the midst of the drama of the Jewish people getting their freedom as they leave Egypt, we see that God commands Moses to create a calendar. A calendar. A calendar that's based both on the solar year, the sun, and the lunar month, the moon. Now, obviously, we know the physical differences, but there's also very spiritual differences between the sun and the moon. The sun, which represents more the masculine energy, emitting light, is more proactive, deciding quickly and imposing external solutions. Whereas the moon, which is more of the feminine energy, is more receptive and therefore absorbing the light and bringing out its potential. We need both in this world, and we all have both the masculine and the feminine energy. The question is when to use which, when one should dominate over the other. You have to be careful because too much of the masculine energy can be tyrannical. My way or the highway, and it destroys relationships. And too much of the feminine energy can be overly submissive to the point where a person has really no point of view at all. Ultimately, we need to bring these cosmic forces together, the masculine and the feminine. The trick, however, is to know when to use which, when one should dominate over the other. And for that, you need to turn to your favorite psychiatrist or your guru or your wise sage. So yes, it sounds nice. I'd rather be a hammer than a nail. But you know, the hammer does its job and then it takes off, whereas the nail has the staying power and ultimately brings the forces all together.